17th of June, 2006, over the Great Lakes. Dear Edgar, last week, your father and I hooked up trailers behind our bicycles and trundled you and your sister into them over your initial strident protests. Then we all rode 12 miles along the Hank Aaron Trail down by the ballpark and through the Menominee River Valley. As we rode along, I marveled, as I often do, at these extraordinary machines, these bicycles, which allowed us to cover the distance at a brisk but relaxed clip in a little over.
Oh, that's nice. Nice in the headphones, man.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Boy, Peter Mulvey there from his latest release, Letters from a Flying Machine. And tonight, Wealthy Theater, Peter Mulvey, and Brianna Lane. And they're visiting me this afternoon. This is awesome.
We made it.
You made okay. All right. Yeah, we made it. And I know you rode your bike, dude.
Yep. Yeah, I left. We left Milwaukee this morning on the Lake Express ferry. On that ferry, we came over on a fast ferry, landed in Muskegon, 9:30, and we were all on bicycles.
Right.
Brianna and myself and our friend Heidi, and then we biked here.
Okay.
And we took it real slow because we're warming up. Because we have now in the next 16 days we have 10 more shows and 1,000 miles. We're playing shows all the way to Boston.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Peter Mulvey has a brand new release, Letters from a Flying Machine.
Yeah.
Writing letters on an airplane.
Yeah.
Not a nervous thing.
No.
A creative thing.
Well, it's a niece and a nephew thing. It's an obligation thing, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean,
how old?
All my nieces and nephews.
Right now.
I've got 17 of them.
Holy
the oldest is yeah, I know. In fairness, I have 9 by blood and eight by close, friendship.
Right on.
But the oldest is 9. She was born. She'll be 10 in May. So she was born nine some years ago. And the day she was born, I just got out of, I met her, in the hospital, and then I went home, and the first thing I did was got out a pen and a piece of paper and wrote her, a letter. Dear Grace, I just met you. You look wonderful. Welcome. How's it going? I saw your mom. She's looking pretty good. Your dad is back at the house getting ready, the house on Elmore Street. Just one of those little things like you would talk to an adult. And over time, I just kept that up with every one of them. And I realized all I'm doing is writing to their future selves from my present, which will be their past.
Correct. Now, being 9, have you shown her that letter?
I think her parents keep them. I mean, obviously, their parents keep them, or hopefully they keep them. And it's up to them. I actually have. I'm not kidding. One of my friends, Carol, her daughter Robin is a niece of mine, as far as I'm concerned. Carol has never opened the letters. And I said, "Are you serious?" And she said, "Well, they're not addressed to me," which is,
right.
Yeah.
Because, man, 9, 10, 11, those are the inquisitive years. You can get in some deep conversations with.
You can.
And, I mean, sometimes over your own head.
Oh, I've stepped off that edge into the deep swimmies. Yeah, and they take you right with them. Yeah.
And I same. I have great friends, and I consider their kids family.
Yeah,
and
that's the deal.
Just floating around a pool one day, I'm talking to Dave, and he's just telling me the world, and it's like, whoa, what a perspective.
Kids
I don't think I had that at 9 or 10 or 11. It's
you wonder, or
different age, different.
I will attest that I think we lose some perspective as we get older. I mean, we certainly gain some. I think that's pretty easy to argue. But I think it's also pretty easy to argue that we lose some pretty wide perspective. Little kids, man, they're really something else.
They're our future. They're our future.
Yeah,
man.
well, yeah, and we're their past. Yeah. See, that's the other side of that coin, which is what the record. I mean, that's what the record's about. The entire record is themed to move in a straight line from broaching that topic of I'm right here. I'm 40. I'm halfway into the thing.
Birthday this week?
Just a couple days ago. Just turned 40.
Right
and I mean, I've seen some humans, some friends into this world, and I've seen some friends out of this world. And I am beginning to get the joke, as it were. And so that's what this record is about. I'm talking to them, and it's meant to be an overheard conversation, and then that's hopefully its resonance.
Nice.
Yeah, hopefully.
Nice. We wrapped up
Some people go to the synagogue, some people go to the woods, some people go to a shrink and they think everybody should. Some people go crazy in plain sight on the streets of the neighborhood. I go, Some people go to Washington, some people go to the moon, some people go to a timeshare on the shores of a secret lagoon. Some people go the whole distance, some people go out way too soon. I just go, And some people go for a nice sandwich, some people go for a song, and some people could go on forever, some already gone on too long. And some people go and they put their heads in cryogenic stasis, and some people go too long without getting laid on a regular basis. Some people go Allahu Akbar, some people go Namaste, and some people go peace be with you, and some people go way hey hey. Some people go I know just what God is thinking no matter what you say. I go Some people go to the tavern, and some people go to the church. Some senators go into Airport Johns and they get their reputations besmirched. And some people go away from the altar just to leave someone in the lurch. And I go, And some people go by bicycle, and some people go by truck. Some people go for the ladies, some people go for lady looks. Some people go har, har, har. Some people go nyuk, nyuk, nyuk. I just go Some people go from home to work, to home. They watch some TV, they brush their teeth, and they call it a day. Some people wish they had that life. Some people have that life, and all that they can think about is how to get away. Some people, they go lightly, and some people go heavy as hell. Some people go, you know, this could all be better. Some people go, this is all just as well. Some people go to the mountain and get their souls rung like a bell. I go, Some people go, all will be well, and all will be well, and all manner of things will be well. I just go,